on end-arounds. We did some dry land walkthrough before, which you guys missed, so you'll just have to kind of watch and catch up. We're going to be doing end-arounds out of that corner. So we're the team, we're all on the same team. We're the team that's attacking this way. But we've got the puck buried off in the offensive corner. We're going to bring it out and around to the right side. And for starters, we're just going to do slow speed walkthrough of this. There's not going to be much swimming. The pool is pretty narrow, so we're not going to have a lot of room to swim across anyway. So you're going to start as the forward in that corner where Stacy is. You're going to be taking the puck, passing it back down to about here. This is where the first back is going to be. First back is going to receive the pass, turn, and pass diagonally backwards. So kind of towards our own goal and also towards the middle of the pool. We're going to get him off the wall. The second back is going to be sitting right in the middle, behind the pile of pucks, right here. Receives the pass, turns, and passes it over to the right wall, where the third back is waiting even further back. Okay, remember, if the puck's in the left corner and I'm right back, I'm going to be behind everybody. So the left back is going to be in front of me, the center back's also going to be in front of me. Pass is going to come across here, I can take it and swim it up. In general, when you're doing these in a full pool, it's a good idea to take 1 or 2 kicks before you make the pass. For the drill here, we're just going to receive the puck, turn, and make a pass. It's all going to be stationary. If you've got a big enough pass, you can do it that way in a full-width pool. But if you don't have as big a pass, that 1 or 2 extra kicks will give you a lot more distance. Now Tristan had to kind of reach back for that one. We want to avoid that. And so far, that's the main place we've seen mistakes, is in that right back. Okay, that's the hard spot to have the discipline to stay back. You see that puck coming around, the urge is let's go, let's go, let's go. But if you're patient and don't go until just the right time, it works a lot better. So let's really be disciplined about only swimming onto that once it's in front of you and you can take it without having to reach back at all. It's actually really important to talk about. When Glenn got that puck, it was bobbling. That happens a lot. Okay, but the thing to remember is don't sit stationary to settle it. If it's bobbling, bobble it towards the back that's coming up. And what you guys can actually do, and this has happened to me in games sometimes, if I'm the center back, and that puck is bobbling, I just aim for that last back and I bobble, 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 and they actually take it off my stick. There's no pass. If it bobbles all the way over to them, that's fine. Just keep it moving. You want to keep the flow coming across so the forwards that are coming out to hit us never get a chance to hit the puck and take it. So keep it. The next thing I want to talk about is body position. We're as we roll through these and get used to them, we're almost setting up in the position that's most conducive to the end-around. But remember that you don't always get to do the end-around when you want to. Okay, if I'm the left back here and Tristan is the forward up in that corner, I don't know for a fact that he's going to bring me that puck. I don't know for a fact that when I turn to make the end-around pass, there isn't going to be an opponent right here. Okay, so you want to keep your options a little bit open. When that pass comes back, you don't necessarily want to be already facing this way. We're still in containment mode. If there's some guy right here about to tackle me, maybe I need to go back in this way, maybe just feed it back to Tristan and stall in the corner. So as this back, I want to see you guys facing forward when you get the pass. A really good way to do this is to have your hips low and your shoulders up. So you've got a really good view of what's up there, what's transpiring in front of the goal. But with that shoulders up position, it's really easy to pivot and throw. If you're down flat on the bottom, the turn is a whole lot more awkward than if your torso is mostly vertical. So facing forward, but flared up like a cobra. The other thing I want to talk about is something Chris mentioned earlier. The forward. Usually when you're a forward, going into the corner, you start out facing this way. Okay, you've been swimming up here. You may be attacking somebody that's coming out from the goal here. So I want to make that switch. I want the forward to come in, actually start back here a little bit, and dive down for the puck facing that way. Grab it, curl, and then make it back. And this is something we actually don't do a lot of end-arounds in games, largely because we don't ever start that. Okay, the backs are often set up in a position that's conducive to it, but that forward never gets in their head to, hey, let's turn and do an end-around. As the forward that digs the puck out of that corner, you're kind of the man that starts everything. So when you're on the surface, before you even dive for that puck, think, I'm going to go down there, I'm going to grab that puck, and I'm going to throw it back. I want to see that decisiveness, that mindset kind of coming out in the way you guys are going down, grabbing the puck, starting the play. So I want to see those two main changes this time. Forwards, start forward, grab it, throw it back, and first back, always facing forward, try to get your shoulders up. What you do, with the stick in your right hand, what you do in all these positions, receiving from here, passing to here, can be a lot different than what you do receiving from here and passing to here. As the forward, remember, this is going to be scrummed up. You're actually trying to grab this thing hard, yank it out of the scrum, and get it off. There's going to be players around you trying to stop you from doing that. Once the puck gets cleanly to Marty and Carol should have a little bit of time. So those positions, smooth is what's important. Don't bobble the puck, grab it smooth, turn, get the pass on. It doesn't have to be very fast, but it does need to be smooth. And then as the last back, Stacy, remember her job, once that puck gets around, her job is to swim like the Dickens and get around the corner on people so we can get a shot at the goal from the other side. So I want to see forwards really aggressive. Get in here, grab it, whip around hard, and make the pass out. Remember that you're going to be under pressure. And as the last back, once that puck is on your stick, get those legs going, fly up and around here. Okay, what we're going to do now, and this is just to keep increasing the comfort level while making it more game-like, I'm going to be an all-time defender, so I'm on the other team now. You guys are all white and I'm black, or vice versa. And I'm either going to come and attack the forward in the corner, make it harder for you guys to get the puck out, or I'm going to lurk somewhere here and try to shoot through like Bill does and break up the passes. I want you guys to be as completely unfazed by me as possible. See me coming and get the pass off anyway. Okay, don't let me get the puck, don't let me bobble it, don't let me throw you out of your game. If you're the forward in this corner and I'm battling with you, battle with me, battle hard. As soon as you get that puck away from me, turn, kick me in the chest, and pass it to your back. Okay, I'm the enemy here. What I want you guys to take away from this primarily is the mentality to do this in a game. There's nothing terribly complicated about it except that every single person has to have it in their head, we're going to do this. That forward has to go from the surface saying, I'm going to go get that puck and I'm going to get it to my guy back there so they can do an end-around. And first back has to be ready and waiting. If they're halfway to the bottom when the pass comes, the other team's just going to grab it and drive it all the way up the wall. You want to be there, be ready. The second back's got to be in position so that when that pass goes, Bill is coming out here to chase it. It gets past Bill. Back. That takes Bill out of the play. It's a great way to beat the other team's forwards. Get around them, get it all the way to your third back. Okay, if everybody has that in their heads, it works beautifully. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit tricky in a game. Trust yourself. Remember what you did in the drill. Remember what we did here, and get these off in the game. If you can get, 20 or 30% of the ones you try in a game, you're doing well. If you can get 50 or 60%, you're doing great. So let's see some of these in scrimmage today, okay?